up, guys? Christopher Guero here. So today is Friday. I am 3 weeks from getting my boot off my leg. What's up, Roxy? And then also getting this scooter. Hopefully I don't have to ride around it in 3 weeks. But I do have an appointment. Oops, sorry, showing you too early. I do have an appointment this coming up for not today, which is Friday, but next Friday. And hopefully I'll get some good news from that. Maybe I can start walking a little bit more. Only thing I can do right now is basically stretch it up and down and kind of move around without it. And then I got to put the boot back on. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with my leg. Anyway, today thought I would show you guys something that I learned from my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my fiance Stephanie. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make some simple salsa verde green salsa. And it's real simple ingredient. It's not too spicy. It's got really good flavor. Everybody likes when I make it. At least I make it the right way. I'm gonna try to make it the right way this time. Which we're having we're gonna use it for dinner. So I'm gonna make it. And everybody always asks me to make a video on how I make it because it looks really good. I guess it looks good. I mean, I've never had any complaints about my salsa, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. So here we go. Alright, guys, things you're gonna need. Pretty simple. Tomatillos, cilantro, Serano Peppers. You can add there's like, I don't remember what they're called, but they're little red peppers. They're about that big, you know, according to these, and they have little stems as well. Those make it a lot more spicier, and you only need like 1 or 2 of those unless you want it really spicy because they're hot as hell. But if you want a little more spice, you add a little more of these. We're just making it for me and Stephanie, so I'm just gonna use 4 of them. And you want more salsa, you obviously add more tomatillos. This is only 6 of them. I usually use 9, 10 of them if I'm making a lot. And cilantro, as much as you really want cilantro, and that will give it really good flavor as well. Also turns it green. If you don't use cilantro, it doesn't turn it green as much. It still turns green, but it's like really light, but that turns it dark green. Other things you will need is some chicken bouillon. This adds flavor to it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic. I don't use this is real garlic, but I use it already chopped and inside the jar because I hate peeling and cutting garlic. It's annoying as hell. And an onion, maybe half the onion, less if you don't want it. But I usually use about half, if not more. Cutting board and a knife. This is my little cutting board because I'm not cutting that much. Obviously a pan. You're gonna fill that with water and you're gonna boil all this together. I'll show you that in a minute. And obviously a blender to blend it all together once it's done. Sorry, my cat bowl's right there. I don't know why that's there, but yeah. So this is the ingredients you're gonna need. You got everything rinsed off and kind of cleaned up. Go ahead and cut the stems off of serranos. Cut the onion up. It's up to you if you want to use more. I use about half the onion. Also, once your tomatillos are rinsed off, make sure they're not sticky anymore. That's what you're just trying to get rid of. You're trying to make sure they're not sticky. Trying to get rid of the wax and stuff that's on them. But after everything's cut up, you're going to just place the tomatillos inside the blender. Real quickly, almost missed the step here, and I'm not sure how I almost missed that step, but what you're going to do with the tomatillos and the serrano peppers, you're just going to bring them to sort of a boil, or at least till they start changing colors here. As you can see, they're getting like a different color green, and basically till they start like kind of peeling apart and all that. And the same thing with the peppers. Peppers are just kind of basically the same time as these. Once these are ready, those are ready too. So, and then once you're done with those, you're gonna take them out and stick them in the blender. And they're soft. They're getting softer and they're changing color. That's when you know they're ready to be pulled out. Of course, once the tomatillos are all done, you're gonna put everything inside the blender: the onion, the serranos, the tomatillos, the Knorr, the garlic, and of course the onions. So everything's inside there. A little bit of salt as well. Not too much salt because you already put the Knorr in there. So not too much salt, just a tiny bit, and then go ahead and blend it all together. At this point, you're gonna go ahead and add your cilantro in. It's gonna make it turn really dark green here. So go ahead and drop your cilantro in there. Just like that. And this is going to pretty much tell you if you need more cilantro or more anything really, is once you add the cilantro. Because if you don't add the cilantro, it's not going to have good flavor. So you want to make sure to add the cilantro in there and then decide if you need more onion or more seasoning or any more of anything. So that's how I do it. Alright guys, my camera is balancing right now. Pretty simple. Now it's time for the taste test. After you mixed everything in, the garlic, the onion, the salt, the chicken bouillon, the Knorr, Tomatillos, and the Serano Peppers, green Serano Peppers. I don't know if they're different colors, but you know that's what I'm saying. We're gonna go ahead and taste it real quick. It's not as thick as I hoped it would be, but that's okay. As long as it works. I think I should have made more, but let's see how it tastes. Pretty good. I think you can use a little more salt, maybe a little more onion, maybe a tiny bit more garlic. So I'll mix that in real quick. As I tasted it, it is bomb. It has great flavor. Holy crap, it tastes delicious. I wish I made more though. As you can see, it did not fill it up like I hoped it would. But hopefully this is enough for dinner and for later. If not, I'll have to make more. But it is what it is. So that's pretty much my simple recipe for making green salsa, or salsa verde, so whichever you want to call it. But yeah, green salsa, pretty simple to make. And again, 6 tomatillos, about half of it, maybe a little more than half. So I mean, if you want to use more, once you use 8, maybe even 10, it'll really get up to here. I think I've used 8 before, and it's like right to here maybe. So you gotta be careful, because once you start filling it, it's hard to add in the other ingredients, and it'll start exploding and stuff. So, but 6 of them will fill it up to about a little more than half. So yeah, that's my recipe, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends, family, whatever. Simple recipe, guys. For the tomatillos, you can also grill them. So if you like kind of like that, I don't want to say burnt taste, but like that toasted taste to their salsa, then you just go ahead and put them either on the grill or on the stove, on the stove, and cook them in foil, and then I'll kind of brown them, blacken them a little bit, and then I'll give it that char taste to the salsa. So that's the other way to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much my salsa recipe. I know everybody's been asking me for it, but shout out to my sister-in-law, my fiance, and my mother-in-law. So you guys showed me how to do it, so I want to make sure everybody else knows how to do it. So I get questions. I literally get questions all the time when I post a video, either on Snapchat or Instagram, how do I make it? And I try to tell people, so this is a video now. So hopefully, you know, it goes well, and hopefully your salsa turns out well. If I forgot anything, or if you guys add stuff, let me know. I want to try it. So yeah, let me know. Shout out to everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.